Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name's Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Excuse the wild hair. Been working out and running around like I normally am, but yes, it's looking pretty wild. I'm going to be drying it hopefully later. Okay, so I'm going to do a collective reading. Just see what's happening with the energies in the collective at the moment. I don't know how you guys are feeling, feminines, masculines. For me, I've really pulled myself up and out of darkness. I've really done some healing. I've cleared some stuff. And I seem to be really vibrating in my Lilith sign at the moment, which is actually Scorpio. So I'm pretty much hitting my dark feminine energy. That's what I'm sitting in, and yeah, I'm really embracing and really tapping into different powers, and yeah, just embracing my dark feminine energy. Even dyed my hair dark tonight or tomorrow, but yes, that's me, that's my energy. So I don't know how you guys have been. I don't know if you know, have you done your signs chart? You literally just type it in Google. It's completely free, and it gives you the breakdown of your where the signs are, like your signs are and that, from your birth chart. But yes, so I'm vibrating in my Lilith sign and pulling energies from that and power from that at the moment. So let's get into the collective read. Let me just sage. Okay, before I've even got it, I'm hearing there's 3 people. That's what I'm hearing. So let's not get too hasty. That could mean a number of things. That could be you, someone else and a child. That could be you and your parents. It could be you and a person and someone that's got someone else involved. There's so many options here. But I'm really being drawn to 3 different energies. Okay, guys. So someone's been pushing for action for a kind of new beginning. Someone's pushing for that. Someone's pushing for growth, fighting for growth, whether that's in a connection, in a situation, or just for themselves. Someone's fighting, like they are on it, taking action and doing all they can. Oh, my hip. Sorry, then the energy shoots through it a lot sometimes on the joints. First one, attachment. So someone might be fighting for dear God to free themselves from some kind of attachment, whether that's like drugs, alcohol, a codependent relationship, ego side, like if you have been attached to putting on a mask, a front, and only kept like putting on a show, trying to work through that. Someone is fighting to break free of an attachment. Could be an idea, you could be attached to an idea. So they're saying really try and awaken that third eye, yeah? When you go to sleep, listen to YouTube videos that help open your third eye, because it's going to help you kind of get more clarity on how to fully detach yourself, get that mask off, stop. For some of you, this is like for yourself. For some of you, this is you're fighting to remove your own mask, like stop wearing masks around people and doing certain things, and really taking it off for yourself, taking a good look at yourself, embracing the darks and the lights and the different parts of you. And for others, this is breaking an attachment on someone you saw them in a certain way and then their mask fell off, and you're trying desperately to release the attachment to the old them, because the old them wasn't real. And now it's, yeah, you're balancing, you're learning to embrace the lesson. You've packed your bags and you're just ready to drop this attachment, walking away. You're ready to drop it. But you don't even want to look. It's like you're doing the work and taking action and fighting hard, but when you're dropping it, you're like this because you really didn't want to. This is why it's being such a battle, has been such a battle for you, because you didn't want to, like, you didn't want to let this go. You didn't want to remove this attachment. And now that you're doing it, it's like it's in uncomfortable. It's in an uncomfortable vibration. You're pushing yourself into a different energy, raising your vibration, really looking at yourself or this other person in different ways, in a different manner, and it's hard. There's love here. So this is either learning how to have true self-love or accepting that you love someone, but it's time for it to just be left. But you're not the person I thought you were. Seeing your value and what you bring to the table. Resting and taking action. So you're simultaneously staying balanced, working on staying balanced and working for your shit, but whilst taking action and the action that needs to be taken. So it's very good energy, very good. Working on unconditional love for self and other people. It's your angels and guides are saying, like, we know this has really, like, been a lot on the heart, but you have so much abundance that is blossoming from this work that you are doing. You just cannot see it. It feels like your whole world is shifting or has already shifted, like, into a completely new way of life, or a completely new actual life, like, whether that's just how you see things and how you create from it, or if it's how, like, actually there's the worlds there, or it's actually like getting up and moving to a different country or something, you know. Let me get a cat. So clarify on these three. So I just want to try and tap in, actually, because I said they felt like there was three energies. So we've got for some of you, if it's a connection and you're trying to just see this person, remove the mask and accept that they are what they have shown you and not what you was attached to, they have deep, it's trauma and darkness and things that need to be healed regarding, like, a sexual nature. So if this was someone that was caught cheating, talking to untold amount of people, like obsessed with, like, sexual pornography, like, there's a real dark side of their trauma that needs to be handled, and that was the third energy that was interfering. It's just you didn't know about it the whole time, and you are reaching some kind of clarity on that. You're reaching a point of understanding of I just got to leave it be. Like, I've got to leave it out in the cold and move away. For those of you that you are just, it's about you and you're trying to detach yourself from, is that a word? I don't know. Let go of this attachment to the old you, the way you saw yourself, the way you did things, and you're really creating the new and growing. The third energy I'm getting is you were stuck in a cycle of always waiting for someone else to come and save you, waiting for someone else to come and do it, waiting for someone to come and love you. And finally you're like, no, I've got to love myself how I want to be loved. And that was the interfering energy for you that was causing blockages and stuff that needed to be cleared. Yeah, you were blocking your own abundance, that new beginning, because you're not loving yourself how you want other people to love you. How find that daughter value. Balance. Yeah, right. So for those of you that you are dealing with someone else and that's what you're trying to let go of, This person is emotionally unstable. What you've seen is all they can give, certainly at this moment. They are busy playing games with their own emotions, and they don't really know how to decipher and understand them themselves. And they seem to have a problem with chasing material stuff, so they can probably show off and pretend to be something they're not. And that you are more valuable than that. Like, you are worth, and you're so much more lovable than someone that's just busy playing games, keeping their emotions back. Like, you're so much more worth, so much more than someone that doesn't know how to give you what you deserve. You really and truly are. So you've done your time. You've done your time with someone that's emotionally unstable. And we do have, for those of you that, like I said, are dealing with another connection with someone that was just a disappointment, they said, and you are cutting them off and doing your work, we've got someone real fucking stable coming in for you. Like, real stable, marriage material, so much hope, heading your way. Massive new beginning. It's like this person will be able to give you a whole new way of life, but without you being codependent. It just requires you to hold on to your strength, accept and embrace the painful ending, and then understand that what you've got coming in for you is so much better. And and there's your justice, this new lovers connection, counterpart, real soul happiness, real happiness of the soul, love, stability, no games. This person could be older than you, but not for all of you. This person could be just so much more mature of the mind, stable, just business orientated, got their shit together, don't fuck around, can express themselves. And it all requires you to let go of this attachment and do you and love you is what it requires. For those of you that it is regarding just yourself and you've been focusing on yourself, it's not to say that you're not going to have another connection, or I don't know, you might be in a connection, you're just going through this internally with yourself. Again, instead of someone else bringing this to you, by clearing this, working through this, what you will be gifted is true abundance of stability. No stress about finances. Something falls into place for you, and just, yeah, you ain't ever got to worry about like not being stable for the rest of your life, because you worked through and cleared this. 10 of Pentacles is what you will be getting. Okay, so let's do different for each. For those of you that have been dealing with a connection, that's what you're like releasing, working through, that attachment. Let's get some messages for you. And for those of you that are, it's just yourself that you're like doing the work, you're trying to get rid of like codependency and just, yeah, really reflecting on you and needing to clear an old attachment style of yourself. Yeah. Okay. Right, for those who are dealing with a connection, yeah, so we've got, I'm not going to read them out because I'm going to charge differently from these. You're doing the right thing, which is disconnect from this person. This person's going to come and try and love bomb you and make an effort. Stay focused on the right direction. If you have to go back round for a cycle, fine, you will get there in the end. This person is not going to give you the relationship that you deserve. You need to release them. I know it's hard. Tear up that motherfucking karmic contract. Get rid of it. Imagine yourself ripping it up, burning it, throwing it in the face. Done. Completed. Bye. I learned my lesson. Move the fuck away. They will continue to try and love bomb you. If they feel you are getting free of them, if they feel you are moving forward, do not let them worm their way back in. Ignore it. Ignore it all. Ignore. Block, 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 block. Bye. Bye. Get off social media if you have to. It's something I did. I was like, no, fuck this. I had an ex that was humiliating me, just playing games. Bullshit. I got on Facebook. Bye. See ya. Don't care. Got rid of all clients that were linked to it. I don't, listen, I will be rewarded. I don't need that finances. Bye. I don't need it. They've got my back. They have my back, and I will heal and I'll work through, and I'll have my finances will come in a different fucking way, yeah? And that's what you need to trust. You and your guides have got this. If some of you haven't heard from them in a few months, they are going to pipe up soon. Just ignore it, disconnect, don't be pulled in. It's all fucking lies. You know this. You cannot expect anything else to come. Nothing else is going to change from the situation if nothing's changed, and this person hasn't changed. Okay, so for those of you that are working on yourself, give me a minute. It's about finding true love within, like understanding that you are the one to give you the love that you require, the protection, the stability. You don't wait for anyone else. You have felt loneliness, lost, maybe felt like, I feel for some of you, you're not like detaching from a connection that's maybe like broken up or whatever. There might be some lingering shit from like past exes that you kind of, whenever you're trying to work on yourself and alone, you might get pulled back there. For some of you, it could be someone that you just have sex with. You deserve real love, more than just shitty chemistry. Like as in, more than just, oh my God, their physical body. No, you need someone that helps the mind grow, understands you, is supportive. And that's what you are going to be doing and giving to yourself. You will find that once you start proper high vibing in that vibration, you might get a lot of offers. And really, again, you need to trust that you will know, and you continue to work on yourself and grow, and not just be taken by the next person that gives you attention. But there is a true love coming for you. Because of the work that you are doing. Just continue to do exactly what you're doing and stay focused on loving yourself first, and understanding and knowing that you want truth, you want honesty in a connection, and you want someone that makes complete effort, the way you should be putting effort into yourself. So show them that's done. How you want to be treated in a relationship, that's how you treat yourself. Yeah? Right. Numerology. The energy coming in for us collective? What's the energy that's coming in? Okay, the ones who, so the ones that are trying to detach from a connection, and the ones that are just detaching from the old ways. It's a time for healing and have faith in yourself and your dreams. Overline, underline energy. Lucky, right, so those of you that are dealing with a connection, you are literally fighting and clawing out of the mud to just get away from. Don't be pulled back. Don't be pulled back by the cycles. Luck is on your side. You just cannot see. Just keep being strong and doing what you can. You cannot see out the other side. I can stand true to that because I have just had the switch flicked from someone. It's been about a year now that I've been fighting to deal with their bullshit and heal and work through everything that they've done to me and continue to do to me, and the switch has fucking flipped, and it feels so good to feel free and back in your power again. And I couldn't see that coming, and it just came out of nowhere. It was like I reached enough level of healing and poof. Nothing will come of this situation with this person. It will only be the same. Yeah, certainly for now. Go away and heal, do your work. You probably won't even want this person once you've healed. Meditation, meditate to contemplate. Take time, be in your own space, breathe. Just go within, feel you, pull strength from your higher self and from the other side. Nothing has changed. This person will bring you only the exactly same situation that they have been giving you, okay? Those of you that are detaching from the old you and learning to find, love you how you need to be loved, expect powerful change. There's something big. Remember I said to you something big coming. You can't see it coming, and it is coming. It's not quite set in stone, so I need you to hold the faith, hold the manifestation, and loving yourself how you expect to be loved, working on your vibration, working on you, growth. Keep doing it. It's a time for you to give to yourself how you want to be given to. Okay? Big coming. It will be here within, it's going to be different within 6 months. So it's different. We've got 6 months from this video for people to be receiving, depending on where you are in that healing and the work and the shadow work. But it's fucking big. I'm hearing, I've had the time of my life. It's big and it's beautiful and it's well deserved. All because you are learning how to know that you are good enough. Okay, let's put one of these from these, and then I'm going to go downstairs, do with the baby, take the dog for a walk if it's not too hot, and then I'm off out. Okay. Do we do this all together? Oh, okay. For those who are detaching from a connection with a fucking moron. No, that's low vibration. I shouldn't say that. But with someone that has their own trauma that they're not healing and they're projecting onto you. And people that are detaching from the old them and their old selves. Let go wanted to come out then. Stay in contact. Create the communication. Open the door for communication with your guides. Ask them for messages, signs. Communicate clearly what it is that you want. Do mirror work. Talk to yourself. I deserve this and that's what I'm going to get. Right. For those who are detaching from a connection, romance, the situation will improve. Ask for help from others. Okay, so romance, you're caught up in the romance, like the romance in the connection, as in you might be very physically attracted to them. You might you're caught up in the lovey-dovey, but there's no logical coming in. There's no, how does this person make you feel? Not how do you feel about them? How does this person make you feel? Do they bring up your insecurities? Do they offer advice? Do they listen to you? Probably fucking not. Stop romanticizing it, the connection, okay? You are in the dark. The situation will improve. Be strong. You will pull yourself out of that dark tunnel, mate, and you'll get to that light. Ask help for others if need be. Mainly I'm getting from this, like, if you might be, you know, when you're really at first struggling, it's really good for you to kind of be around people that make you happy and laugh and can kind of take your mind away a bit. You still have to do the work and like work on your shadow work and work on your strength and pull power from your higher self. But you know, when you're really down and struggling, be around your bestie that makes you feel great. Like, do things that's going to really help uplift you. Like, go to the gym or do a class. Like, if you're struggling, get that help you need from other people. Don't sit down and talk about this connection, talk about this. Like, don't scroll on social medias. Go out with your mate for dinner or whatever you guys like to do. Whether it's like the weather's lovely, go for a picnic. Like, just have a laugh. Okay. For those of you that are detaching from your old self and working on you, there is something better. There is a better way of life and you are finding it. Peaceful resolution. You are finding your peace finally. Look out for a sign. They are hitting you with a sign about this gift that's coming for you. It's going to be different for everyone else. For some of you, look into the sky. Something about the sky. They're going to give you signs. They're giving you signs. Don't miss it. It's coming. Yeah, in a year from now, you will be, you would have fully let go, mate. And you would have managed to work out this. When you're like working through and trying to, like you're growing and you're removing the mask of who you was and really finding yourself, it's fucking hard, like, because you're breaking cycles and ancestral cycles probably, and it can be really hard work and you can be really tough on yourself. But don't forget to take those moments in front of a tree, ground, and be proud of yourself for all that you're doing and all that you're achieving. It is your journey. You're doing the best that you can, and know that something good's coming for you in the near future. In the near future. That's it. That's what I feel for the collective. Yeah, I'm going to try to get the all signs done tonight. If not, I shall do them tomorrow. But yeah, so guys, look up your signs if you don't know them. Like I said, it's free in Google. Maybe try and do what I'm doing. Like, well, do whatever you feel pulled to. Trust your guidance, but some of you might be needing that extra dark power and off your Lilith sign at the moment. So get the chart done. It's completely free, and see who you are, what bit makes you up, and see what bits about you didn't know or realise. Yeah, Please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow, and it helps my energy connect with yours, so more of my videos will resonate with you. Yeah, and in the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.